I am a nurse, and I first graduated. I was 21 years old. I was working on a med-surg unit. And I was taking care of a woman who was very frail and elderly, and she needed a bone marrow biopsy done by Dr. Bress. And he was dreamy, oncologist. And every time he came on the unit, all the nurses were like, "Hi, Dr. Bress. How can we help you?" You know, just like, he was just lovely. So I got to help Dr. Bress with the bone marrow biopsy. Never saw one, didn't know what I was in for. So got the formalin, got the kit. I'm sterile, he's sterile, draped her, numbed her, we're ready. And he starts to use the trocar, and he starts to go in her hip, and it starts to make a crunching noise. And I was not prepared for this noise, and I think I locked my knees. I think I was holding my breath, and next thing I know, I'm on the floor. And I hit my head pretty hard on the bedside stand on the way down, and I hit my head pretty hard on the floor as well. And I sort of came through, and I was looking up, and I saw that I was standing right next to him, and I'm looking up at Dr. Bress, and I'm like, "Oh gosh, I'm so sorry." So I start to climb up Dr. Bress to help him, you know, with my sterile gloves. And he was wearing scrub pants around his waist. So I pulled his pants down as I'm crawling up his pants to help him, and he wasn't wearing any underwear. So in this time, he presses the call bell because he needs help, and he starts screaming at me, "Get down, little girl! Get down, little girl!" Because I was 21 years old and I looked like I was 15. And I'm like, "No, I can help." So in walks the LPN, Joyce. And Joyce was like, I think she was born 60 years old. And she's just craggly and just steel town tough LPN. Just taught me how to be a nurse. I owe everything to Joyce. And Joyce sees the scene in front of her. So, and it's not a good scene. So come underneath the drape, witnessing this whole thing, is a little voice. "Oh, are you okay?" This is my 80-year-old patient, witnessing all of this as well. So Joyce grabs me pretty much by the hair and pulls me off of Dr. Bress, sadly. And the corner, she gloves up, finishes the bone marrow biopsy, and that ends well for the patient. And I'm thinking it's going to stay in the room, like Vegas, right? This is going to stay in the room. I asked Joyce, "We're not going to talk about this, right?" She's like, "Oh yeah, no, we're going to talk about this." And so it starts to trickle, right? It's trickling because I have to go to the ER with the whole thing. And so people start asking, did you do that? And I was like, "I don't remember," right? I had a